So in this video, what we're going to learn about is the angles in a triangle. What we need to know is that the angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So it's actually it's the same as what we learned in one of the last videos, where the angles in a straight line add up to 180 degrees. And so what we could learn, if I cut out any of these triangles and sort of cut out the angles, I could reform them into a straight line, and it's something we would normally do in class, obviously with what's going on right now, teaching by YouTube. But the main thing we need to learn is to angles in a triangle adding up to 180. There's nothing stopping you, if you wanted to as well in your own time, cut out a triangle, cut off the corners, and you should be able to reform them into a straight line. Firstly, what we're going to do in this video is calculate the missing angle, knowing now that the angles in a triangle always add up to 180 degrees. So, first thing we need to do is 29 add 32 gives us 61 degrees, which means that A will be 180 minus 61, which means that it is 119 degrees. So for B, pretty similar. 61 plus 42 gives us 103 degrees. That means that B will equal 180 minus 103, which means that B is 77 degrees. Example 3, see this little square here, which means that that is 90 degrees. So the first thing we'll do is 90 plus 53, which is 143 degrees. So C will be 180 minus 143, which is 37 degrees. Now, 4 and 5 are a little bit different. These triangles all have different sized angles, whereas this one has two of them the same, and we can see this because it's got these two lines, which means these two sides of the triangle are the same, which means these two angles are the same. And it's called an isosceles triangle when two sides are the same. So that means we can straight away say that since that is 63 degrees, F will also be 63 degrees. 63 plus 63 equals 126 degrees, and so E will equal 180 minus 126, which is 54 degrees. Okay, see here, it's an isosceles triangle again, except I've been given this angle. So the way we'll do that is we'll take the 24 away from 180, which gives us 156 degrees, which means these two angles are the same size and they add up to 156. So what number times 2 gives 156? Well, then we just divide it by 2. 2 into 1 goes 0, 2 into 15 goes 7, 2 into 6 with a remainder of 1, 2 into 16 goes 8. So that means G and H are both 78 degrees. So these two were isosceles, and these three were what were called scalene triangles. Though that one in particular was a right-angled scalene triangle. This one, if we see these, we've got these wee lines again, which means that that side is the same as that side, it's the same as that side. So all three sides are the same, which means it's an equilateral triangle, which means all three angles are the same. And what number times by 3 gives 180? Well, that means that I, J, and K all equal 60 degrees. So in an equilateral triangle, all three angles are 60 degrees. And so that is angles in a triangle.